Hello everybody, and welcome back to my channel. Welcome, excuse me, welcome if you are new here. I am quite excited about today's video because I am getting around to trying out some of the makeup products that I got in my Christmas in July collaboration from Lisa Leesems, or Lisa Miss. I'm still not sure how she wants her channel pronounced, but I'll link her down below. I'll also link the video down below so you can see what I got. The giveaway in that video is closed though, but I do plan on doing another giveaway when I reach 500 subscribers, so help me get there. The products I'm going to be trying out today are the Lime Crime Wet Cherry Wild Metallics palette, and this palette is so gorgeous. It's all metallics, so I'm gonna pair it with this Carter Beauty by Melissa Carter. This is a brand I'd never heard of, but this is the palette I'm gonna pair it with. I figure there's some colors in here that'll go well with the metallics, so very pretty neutral palette with like this pop a little like reddish pink in there. Yeah. So pretty, both of them. I'm also going to be trying out the lashes that she sent me. I'm wearing my contacts today so we can get the full effect of the lashes and the eye look and everything. I want to get to wearing my contacts more. Preferably I'd like to get LASIK, but maybe one day. So yeah, that is everything new. I think that's the only new stuff I'm trying out today. I do have like a box full of Ipsy makeup that I need to test out for you guys. And I did also just order a new palette, or 2 new palettes that I'm super excited to try. I will do an unboxing of those. I'm gonna leave it a surprise for you guys though, so stay tuned. Super excited about them though. Okay, so I'm gonna start with my eyes because I don't know if there's fallout with these. The lashes I'll do last probably, but like after I do the rest of my face and everything. But I just don't know if there's fallout with these eyeshadows, so we're gonna start with those. I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a bit. Let's see. Oh, that looks good. Okay. So I'm just going to use some eye primer. This is the M2U NYC eye primer. It came from Ipsy, just like most of my makeup. Seems to be a pretty decent eye primer. Haven't had any issues with it. So I'm just going to blend it out with my finger. Like so. Okay, let's jump into it. Let's decide what color we want to do. I think we'll play with Balm and Morello. So Balm is this yellow and Morello is this like reddish coppery color. So I think to get started we're going to go into this color Decadence right here. And I'm going to just get a fluffy brush. Pull some eye brushes out here so I can decide what I want to use. Okay, I think I'm going to use this brush by Bell and Argent. It is the shady, or the subtly shady crease and blend brush. This is what it looks like. So I'm just going to take this Decadence color and we're going to just blend that into the crease. And there was color on this brush. Cool. That's always fun when you go to use a brush and there was color from a different palette on there. So let's, okay. Well, we're just gonna roll with it. Okay, it's covering it up. So it's not quite the correct color just because there was a darker gray color or something on there from another look I did. But it looks like it's kind of a little bit of a rusty orangish color. And okay, so I think to deepen that up just a little bit, sorry, I'm gonna look for a different brush. I need to clean my makeup brushes, I guess, because they're all pretty used. Okay. Which, I mean, they're makeup brushes, they're meant to be used, so. Now I think we're going to go in with this color Luxe right here. It's just kind of a deeper, maybe rustier, maybe, you know, focus. There we go. It's this color right here. So I'm just going to deepen the crease up a little bit with that. And then we'll go in with, so I'm just going right in that crease just to kind of deepen it a little bit. These colors are blending out beautifully. And then I'm going to take a little bit denser of a brush, just this one right here. And we're going to go in with Rioja? I'm not sure. This one right here. Just to get a little pop of red in there. And I'm just going to kind of pack this just on the outer corner. And we'll just kind of drag it into the crease just a little bit. This palette seems really nice upon first impressions. Everything blends really well, and I just made a mess. It's okay. We'll clean that up. And that is part of why I do my eyes first, so I can kind of clean stuff up. Now we are going to, I need a flat eyeshadow brush here. Here we go. Let me get any previous color off. Okay, we'll just use the other side. I'm going in with my NYX glitter glue. This stuff is a game changer with shimmers and glitters. And a little bit goes a long way, so I'm really just, let's see if I can. So that's really all I'm going to use, and I'm just going to pop this on the lid where I want those shimmers. And then with that same brush, I'm going to go in to the Morello shade first. This is so pretty. And we're just going to pop this in the center of the lid. Oh my goodness. And I'm going to go in with my finger as well. And then we're gonna go into that yellow bomb color. I'm just going in with my finger. And just, this is going on the inner corner, and I'm gonna kind of blend the two colors together. Wow. It looks like a sunset. That is really pretty. Oh my goodness, I'm loving this palette. It is definitely a palette that you're gonna wanna like mix with another palette because there are no mattes. So, which usually I don't like to do that, but for the right palette, I totally would. Okay. And then I'm gonna take, where did that brush go? The brush that we did the, wait, no, that wasn't the one. That we did the red with. No additional product, and I'm just gonna kind of tap along that line there so it's not a harsh line. And that is the first eye done. I love it. This palette. Oh my goodness. So excited to play with it more and see what other looks we can create. Let me see. Oh, there's a clean flat brush. I should have used that one. We're gonna switch brushes. I'm going to take this like dense brush here. You know what? No, we'll do the lower lash line after I got concealer and everything so I don't mess it up. But, oh my goodness. I love it. Oh my goodness, Lisa. It is so good. These shimmers. I love a good shimmer. So let's go ahead and go in on the next eye. A little bit of glitter glue. Okay, and now we're gonna go into that Morello. I'm starting with the brush just to kind of get it on, and then I'll tap it on with my finger. Shimmers just usually perform much better when applied with your finger. So, but this glitter glue does kind of help them be applied pretty well with a brush. Sorry, I'm like blocking the camera. Oh my goodness. This is so pretty. It really does look like a sunset. I am amazed. I'm blown away. A little bit more of the Morello. These are just so wet and shiny looking and gorgeous. Try and get in my inner corner a little bit more. So there we have it. It's a little messy at the moment. I do gotta clean it up. Gonna do the same thing on this side and just kind of tap, 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 just to kind of blend out that harsh line a little bit. But yeah, wow. I'm in love. Love, love, love. Okay, so now that that's done, we are going to go in with primer, and I'm using the Porefessional by Benefit Cosmetics, the Porefessional Hydrate Primer. This primer's pretty decent. I don't know, I got it at Ipsy. It's really expensive though, so I don't know if I would pay for it like full price, but I'm definitely happy that I got it in Ipsy. I don't think it really fills in my pores all that well. I do think the Putty Primer by e.l.f. does a much better job at filling in my pores. You know, this is like the perfect fall look too. I love it so much. This primer is super hydrating. It does feel really nice. It's just, I don't know, I feel like you can get the same effect or better effect with cheaper primers. I'm also going in with the Wander Beauty. My camera just does not want to focus on stuff today. The Wander Beauty Nude Illusion Foundation. I've had this stuff for a long time. I'm just trying to use it up. It was not my favorite foundation. But I got it in Ipsy and I'm not going to waste foundation. I will use it. So I'm going to go in with that, and then the Nude Sticks Tinted Cover Foundation. Come on. There we go. And this is in the color Nude 1. I am super fair. Just a little dot, little dot, little dot, dot, and dot. So I bought this brush to test out because I had heard really good things. It's by Real Technique and it's this little like foundation brush. And my first impression of it was I liked it a lot, but then I've been using it more and I don't know, I just feel like it kind of picks up and absorbs a lot of the foundation and I end up needing to use more to get the coverage I want. So I don't know how I feel about it upon using it more. But since I did spend money on it, I want to use it. Okay, on to concealer. I am using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh concealer. Really good concealer. I've got the shade Fair 10N. I'm not the best at picking colors for myself, honestly. So I'm not even 100% sure that this is my color. I just kind of do the best I can. And usually it works out. I am gonna like kind of spot conceal up here. I am breaking out really bad right now in a couple places, like especially like along my nose and between my eyebrows. I don't understand it. For this we are going in with the Beauty Blender. And I know I should probably dampen my Beauty Blender, but I really don't. I don't usually think about it. Just kind of blending this out. See, I mean, that color, it might be a little too light for me, but I don't know. I tend to think it works fine. Okay, good. Okay, and then we're going to take the brushes that we used for the eyeshadow and just kind of clean up a little bit, just to kind of, so there's not such a harsh line where the mascara and the concealer were blended. Okay, we are looking good. So now I am going to go in with my One Size setting powder in translucent. This stuff is so good. I do wish like that hole was a little bit bigger, or it had little tiny holes to get the product out a little easier, but that's just nitpicking at this point. It's a good powder, so I just kind of pick some up with a big fluffy brush, and I always start under the eyes first and then go around my face to set everything down. I feel like this is a really nice blurring powder, which I do really appreciate because I have huge pores. I keep blocking the view with the mirror, and I'm sorry. Okay. So we are going to just take, I think we'll just take this Luxe color that we used on the eyes, and I'm going to take this denser brush here. I really like this brush. It's like a textured brush, and I think it's Larousse. Don't quote me on that. I think it's a Larousse brush that I got from Ipsy. But I'm just going to kind of load up just the tip, tap it off, and we're just going to kind of buff this on the lower lash line. Irritated my contact a little bit. On the other side, same thing. And I have this eyelash that has been bugging me for a long time now. Okay, sorry, I keep covering the camera. Okay, I do have some extra product in here that we're just going to kind of tap back. I don't want to waste any of it. I'm not sure on the price of this product, but I don't think it's cheap. I haven't had to buy a lot of makeup in a long time. I still do because there's stuff that I want to get. But I keep getting foundation, I keep getting concealer and setting powder and setting sprays all from Ipsy. So that's been really nice. And that lets me focus on like buying the stuff that I want instead of buying like the staples that I need every month. Or not even every month, just every so often. And I make things last. I wish I wore makeup more often than I do, but sometimes in the mornings I don't want to deal with it. Okay, so let's go in with bronzer here. This is going to be kind of a long video, and if that bothers you, sorry. We're doing a get ready with me. I'm going to take this bronzer here. Again, this was Ipsy, and I'm just taking it on a big fluffy brush here. I believe this is a MOTD brush, Makeup of the Day. I like it for my bronzer. I think it does a really good job. It's just, and it is called the Golden Gem Bronzer, so. But I feel like it does a really good job at getting it exactly where I want it. I always go along the chin. And I am not a professional makeup artist, not even close. I just like playing with makeup, and I do what I think looks good on me. And that's the way makeup should be. Okay. See, it bronzes up the cheeks super nicely. And it is fluffy, and I don't know, I just like it a lot. Okay. Next we are going to go in with blush, and this is from ColourPop. It is from the Tinkerbell collection in Magic Moon. It's one of their Super Shock Cheek products. And this is the color here. And it is just really pretty. I don't use this one as much as the other one because the other one just screams fall to me. And if you know me at all, fall is my absolute favorite. So I just kind of stipple it onto the cheeks. Just like that. And it is kind of a nice glowy blush. Kind of like a glow within kind of look. Okay. I keep watching my camera because I feel like it's gonna like stop recording soon because it's so long, but we'll see. If I have to film this in 2 parts and mesh them together, I will. Let's do a little bit of blush along the nose. I don't know, and I kind of come up a little bit by the eyes, and that is that. It's such a pretty color. I should reach for this one more often, but I don't. Sorry, I've got like, I gotta clear my throat. We were sick like last week and the week before. Had a little cold. Oh man, I was gonna put this on and let my lips plump before I put lipstick on. Oh well. I guess we can put that on top. No, I don't like doing that. We are going to go in with the Gerard Cosmetics liquid lip here. And this is the shade, I don't think it, oh, 1995, I think is the shade name. That's that. This is super comfortable on the lips. It dries down really well. It has some staying power. Sorry, trying to open my highlighter. We're just using the one by Flush Cosmetics in Curtain, or Certain, I think is how you actually pronounce it. And this is the brush I use for my highlighter. In my opinion, it just works super well. I'm just gonna kind of blend it out. Super pretty. We're gonna take this along the eyebrow, on the brow bone as well, just to add a little pop of shimmer there. And then time for the lashes. I am just going to put a little bit of black mascara on my top lashes first, just so they kind of blend in a little bit better. And this is the Ciate London XXL. Mascara, and I brought some eyelash curlers in case I needed them, but I really don't think I'm going to need them. The glue I'm using is this glue by Duo. It's the brand, and it is Quick Set Strip Lash Adhesive, and it dries clear. So let's go ahead and do these. Now, I am not very good at applying lashes at all, so please bear with me. Something I did not think about is if they will need to be cut, because I do not have scissors down here. Actually, yeah, I do. Oh no! I broke it! Oh man. Like, I'm still gonna try and use them, I think. But, oh, that's so disappointing. They were just like so stuck on there that part of it just ripped out. You know what? I'm gonna try something. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. I just went and grabbed some scissors. What I'm gonna try and do is just cut them at that point and maybe just put them on the center and see how that looks. Now, I don't know if this is going to work at all or not. Okay, then I'm gonna cut the other side down to the same length. The same thing happened on this side too. On both sides on this one. Dang. It's a little disappointing. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's try and apply these. I really hope they still look okay. So I'm just going to take my glue. I'll let it kind of get tacky a minute. Just gonna kind of try and center them. Get some tweezers. Okay, so what I did is I kind of put them on the back part, just kind of like accentuate that. And then I think here I'm going to take my eyelash curler. Now I don't know if this is going to help or make things worse. It's just not sitting down right. Okay, I think we got it. So, I mean, that actually doesn't look terrible. I don't hate it. I am just a little disappointed that they broke so easily. I don't want to stay down. Let me try. Maybe I didn't use enough glue. Okay, I think I finally got it. Let's do the other side and then we'll put some setting spray and look at the final look. Okay, I'm gonna try and put a little bit more this time. If you have any tips on applying lashes, please let me know down below. Okay. I'm gonna stop messing with them, otherwise I'm just gonna make them worse and worse. But, so, they're really pretty. I'm a little disappointed that they broke so easily. Like you can see them in the package. They just like stuck on there. This one is the one I accidentally ripped off completely, but these ones just ripped off the strip and stuck to the package, so. It is what it is. They're really super pretty. So I kind of tried to make it work, and I think it did. Like I said, it's so disappointing that they ripped so easily. And I don't know that that was necessarily a lashes problem or a me problem. Probably a me problem. They're still super pretty, and I'm happy with the way they look turned out. Now I am going to just take some mascara on the bottom lash line. Trying to blend them a little bit more. And there we go. Oh, let's just pop a little brow gel in. Brows are like another one of those things that I'm trying to learn to do more of, but I'm not good at. So this is the Bell & Argent brow gel. There we go. This is the finished look. Let's just do a little bit of setting spray. Perfect. Okay. Here's a close-up of the eyes. I think they are super pretty. So happy with the way the eye look turned out. This palette, I cannot wait to play with more. Oh, you know what? While I'm thinking about it before we end, let's go ahead and I'm going to take this color, Shirley, and we're going to pop this in the inner corner for a highlight. I almost forgot. That just looks like it's the perfect color for an inner corner highlight shade. Here we go. Okay, let's go ahead and zoom you back out. That is today's video. Let me know what you think of the look, how it turned out down in the comments below. If you have any tips for me on applying lashes, let me know because I want to get better at it. Yeah, let me know what you think down in the comments. I do have some exciting content coming hopefully soon. I need to get a little bit better on like filming on a schedule. I want to do a video where my husband does my makeup, like picks everything out and actually applies it to my face. I think that would be a really funny video to see, and just fun in general. I might do videos where I let my kids pick out my makeup and I create a look based off of what they pick. I have some palettes coming very soon. I just ordered them today and I'm super excited about it. I'm gonna leave those a surprise for you, so stay tuned to see what company and what palettes I'm getting. I will have Lisa's channel linked down below. Go and check her out. She is amazing. Super friendly, lovely person. I have been chatting with her and all the other girls from the collab. We've continued talking since we did our collab, and I think we're gonna do some more collabs in the future. I want to do like a bingo palette, a palette bingo video. I want to do all kinds of different stuff. So I've got the wheels are turning in my head. So I've got some exciting stuff coming. Stick around, hit that like button. It would really help my channel out if you could hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Obviously I'm just trying to grow, but my next goal is 500 subscribers. and I want to hold a giveaway when I get there. So help me get there. Hit that subscribe button, share with your friends who might also like this kind of content, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys!